Hi, it's me again. This is part two of the Mother Piece reading. Why I'm doing a part two is because once I looked at the cards, I remembered something that I'd read in a book. Because when I work with tarot, I like to work with images, with music, with poetry. I don't usually share all the poetry, but I want to share this one now because it seems that the cards have told me the whole story of this. So I'm going to read it to you now. It's by Clarissa Pinkola Estes from the book Women Who Run with the Wolves, and it's called The Wolf's Eyelash. So here I'm going to read it now. The Wolf's Eyelash. If you don't go out into the woods, nothing will ever happen and your life will never begin. Don't go out in the woods. Don't go out, they said. Why not? Why should I not go out into the woods tonight? She said. A big wolf lives there who eats humans such as you. Don't go out into the woods. Don't go out. We mean it. Naturally, she went out. She went out into the woods anyway. And of course, she met the wolf, just as they had warned her. See, we told you, they crowed. This is my life, not a fairy tale, you doors, she said. I have to go out into the woods and I have to meet the wolf, or else my life will never begin. But the wolf she encountered was in a trap. In a trap, this wolf's leg was in. If you see in the card, she's holding out her hand, which has Reiki energy, so she's going to heal the wolf. Help me, oh, help me. Aye, aye, cried the wolf. Help me, oh, help me, he cried, and I shall reward you justly. But this is the way of wolves in tales of this kind. How do I know you won't harm me? She asked. It was her job to ask questions. How do I know you will not kill me and leave me lying in my bones? Wrong question, said the wolf. You'll just have to take my word for it. And the wolf began to cry and wail once again and more. Oh, aye. There's only one question worth asking, fair maiden. Woo, aye, the soul. Ah. Oh, you wolf, I will take a chance. All right, here. And she sprang the trap, and the wolf drew out its paw, and this she bound with herbs and grasses. There you go. Ah, thank you, kind maiden, thank you, sighed the wolf. And because she had read too many of the wrong tales, she cried, Go ahead and kill me now, and let us get this over with. But no, this did not come to pass. Instead, this wolf put his paw upon her arm. I'm a wolf from another time and place, said he, and plucking a lash from his eye, gave it to her and said, Use this and be wise. From now on, you will know who is good and not so good. Just look through my eyes and you will see clearly. For letting me live, I bid you live in a manner as never before. Remember, there's only one question worth asking, fair maiden. Who is the soul? Who is the soul? Is really what he's saying. And so she went back to her village, happy to still be have her life. And this time, as they said, just stay here and be my bride, or do as I tell you, or say as I want you to say, and remain as unwritten upon as the day you came. She held up the wolf's eyelash and peered through it and saw their motives as she had never seen them before. And the next time the butcher weighed the meat, she looked through the wolf's eyelash and saw that he weighed his thumb too. And she looked at her suitor, who said, I am so good for you, and saw that her suitor was so good for exactly nothing. And in this way and more, she was saved, not from all, but from many misfortunes. But more so, in this new seeing, not only did she see the sly and cruel, she began to grow immense in heart, for she looked at each person and weighed them anew through this gift from the wolf she had rescued. And she saw those who were truly kind and went near to them. She found her mate and stayed all the days of her life. She discerned the brave and came close to them. She apprehended the faithful and joined with them. She saw bewilderment on the anger and hastened to soothe it. She saw love in the eyes of the shy and reached out to them. She saw the suffering in the stiff-lipped and courted their laughter. She saw need in the man with no words and spoke for him. She saw faith deep in the woman who said she had none and rekindled hers from her own. She saw all things with her lash of wolf, all things true and all things false, all things turning against life and all things turning towards life, all things seen only through the eyes of that which weighs the heart with heart, not with mind alone. And this is what the Seven of Cups is doing. She is learning to filter and to discern as the wolf has shown her. This is how she learned that it is true what they say, that the wolf is the wisest of all. If you listen closely, the wolf in its howling is always asking the most important question. Not where is the next food, not where is the next fight, not where is the next dance, but the most important question, in order to see into and behind, to weigh the value of all that lives. Ooh, ai, soul. Ooh, ai, soul. Where is the soul? Where is the soul? Go out into the woods. Go out. If you don't go out into the woods, nothing will ever happen. And your life will never begin. Go out into the woods. Go out. Go out into the woods. Go out. Go out into the woods. Go out. Go out into the world. Go out into the woods. And that's it.